All right, we are starting a new series today about a game called Dungeon Drafters. Now, this is a turn-based strategy game with a movement grid akin to Fire Emblem. It's a bit different in terms of the actual gameplay. It's card-based and a deck builder. So it's not exactly like Fire Emblem, but it has a grid layout, kind of like Fire Emblem or like the Mario and Rabbids games. So that's the kind of turn-based strategy we're looking at, but the actual game itself is a bit different. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. The world of Four Corners is a land of adventure where magic is cards and cards are magic. It was created from a formless world by the powers of the four archetypes. Born from the many people's prayers and wishes while drifting in this land without form, the four embodied powerful magics that fulfilled those desires. The traveler journeyed through the lands, guiding many peoples, while the raider destroyed the forces of nothing that impeded the world from taking form. The warden built the world and vowed to protect it, while the oracle taught its people, instilling in them a desire for learning and growth. The 12 saints, followers of the four archetypes, encoded their creators' powers in cards capable of harnessing their magic. The world found prosperity. Until a fifth appeared. This false archetype, born of envy, the stranger, sought to undo the world and return it to formless chaos. The four archetypes, alongside their 12 saints, waged war against the stranger to protect their newly built world, yet they could not defeat it. They managed only to seal it, along with its chaotic and corrupt magic, through the sacrifice of the four archetypes. Thus, the world moved on, with the legacy of the four living on in the powers encoded in their magic cards towards a new era of prosperity. Until a young man traveled to a forgotten corner of the world of Four Corners, he found a tower, an undiscovered place of mystery, begging to be explored. There, the man unearthed the ancient seal of the stranger. The forbidden magic unseen for ages was unleashed anew, along with strange cards encoding its power. As the seal was broken, the magic of chaos and possibilities surged back into the world, opposing the stable rigidity and orderly harmony of the four archetypes. The peoples of the world sensed this dissonance, perceiving it as a direct threat to everyone's way of life and the very existence of the world of Four Corners. In response, a crusade was summoned from all four corners of the world, driven by the words of an ancient prophecy. The stranger's influence must be sealed once more. It cannot be allowed to corrupt the world, lest it be returned to formless nothing. Thus, bold adventurers from all across the lands set forth for the Isle of Doom. There, at the heart of the isle and the center of the disturbances, sits the imposing tower, a nexus of corruption now threatening the entire world. Their calling is to raid that tower, stop whoever beckoned its malevolent magic, and return it to its ancient prison. Okay, select character. We have Mage, a Garada prodigy who became one of the youngest returners to graduate from Garada's Magic Academy. She yearns for adventure and glory. Brawler, a Karashan brawler famous for being the youngest champion of the battlegrounds in history. He is looking to prove himself. Monk, a monk from the Draconic Spires who speaks in riddles and is a student of an ancient tradition of card magic. He is searching for enlightenment. Bard, a Hessia wandering artist building her repertoire. She is on the run because she caused trouble back home. She is looking for fun and adventure. Shinobi, a quiet shinobi from a remote region in the Draconic Spires. She joined the expedition to the Island of Doom for a top-secret mission. Explorer, an experienced pathfinder who joined the Arcadia Adventurers Guild young and traveled across the world. He is looking for new thrills and vistas. Well, these are some cool characters, but the one that jumps out to me is going to be the Explorer. Let's go ahead and begin the game with this character. Uh-oh. I have a feeling a shipwreck is incoming. Ooh, that's a big wave. Yep, that's a broken boat. Suddenly, Link's Awakening appears. Movement and attacking. Use the D-pad to move around the map. Holding a directional button outside of combat will allow a character to move fast in that direction. Press the directional button against a unit to execute a melee attack against it. It works both outside and inside of combat. Try it out. Okay. Actions in combat. During the player's turn, you can execute the following actions: move, melee attack, cast a card, and end the turn. Moving and executing melee attacks works the same as outside of combat, just press a directional button. To cast a card, press the action button A and then select a card. To end turn before executing all of your actions, hold the cancel button, circle. Executing most actions will spend AP. When your AP reaches 0, your turn will end. Alright, let's see what we can do. Wind Bolt. Fire a phaser that inflicts 2 damage. Draw 2. Jump to target position, then jump to a second target position. Crater. Inflict 2 damage and route 1 to all close units and summon barricade walls around the area. Bombing Jump. Jump to target position and inflict 3 damage to any unit exactly midway between start and finish. Precision. Okay. See, we're busting out the bangers early in this game. I don't know what the range of these guys are. Let's go hop. Hop. And then let's end the turn. Okay, so they seem to be able to move 2 spaces. Alright, so I should be able to take out this guy. Enemy turn. Boom. Look at that. A flawless first victory. Alright, so initial impressions of this game. Okay, combat loop. We'll pause that for now. Combat flows in turns. First the player turn, then the enemy turn, then the neutral turn. After all units execute their turns, the combat will complete a round. During the player's turn, the player acts first, and then each ally acts in order from closest to the player to the furthest. During the enemy turn, enemies will act in an order defined by their distance from the player at the start of the round. Neutrals will follow the same turn order logic. You can press Overview RT to check the turn order number of every unit. Alright, so here we go. If I go right here, I should be safe from being attacked. Because they only have 2 AP. Alright, so I want to attack that guy. Then move here, end my turn, and I'll be 2 spaces away from every enemy. Okay, so I need to make sure I avoid damage, I need to attack the bottom guy and then run away 2 spaces. Perfect. So that's exactly what I needed to be able to take out both of these guys in one turn. So attack, move, attack again, boom. Oh, that looked like it probably healed me, but I didn't have any damage, so didn't need it. Effects. Certain cards and monster actions inflict effects. These diverse conditions persist for many turns and can be positive buffs, negative debuffs. When the player is affected by an effect, they draw an effect card. The effect card has rules and describes how that effect works on the player. An effect card is a card that can be cast like any other. When the player casts all cards with the same effect, that effect is removed from them. Okay? When you find cards that inflict effects, try to experiment with them on enemies and yourself. The results might be helpful in your adventures. Okay, cool. Now we have a piranha plant type guy here, along with our 2 slimes. What did my cards do again? Fire a phaser that inflicts 2 damage. I don't know if that arrow means that it goes like the whole length of the... Like, does it keep going forever? Alright, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go down 1. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Boom, got rid of the piranha plant guy. And then I'll stay here. Okay, now the blob is going to move 2 spaces perfectly for where I can attack and win, and then we'll have victory. There we go. Cool. So far this game has been simple. I'm sure it's going to... Oh, we got 15 shards, whatever that means. I'm sure it's going to get more complex as the battles progress. Monster actions. Some enemies may execute complex actions that are very precise and difficult to avoid. Alright, so that slime is doing a AoE attack. Press the Inspect Tiles button X to move a cursor and inspect enemies. This will show their basic information and the actions they will execute. Okay, so I could tell what the move distance is of an enemy by cursoring over them. Okay, good to know. Press the action button A to check an enemy's actions more deeply. This will draw a danger zone of tiles the enemy may attack during its turn. Keywords and most icons can be inspected with the interface inspection button. Remember to always check enemies' actions and danger zones, and you will be prepared to avoid the worst. Perfect. There we go, that's the cursor button. False Dragon, a water element monster that resembles an infantile dragon, but is anything but. Spits potent water balls. We don't want to do that. Oh, I can push the L1 and R1 to... Huh. Okay. What is this? Buzzsaw. Alright, let's if that water dragon can shoot, that means I probably want to be diagonal to it to avoid being shot in cardinal directions. So let's move over here. Good thing I've moved. I avoided that piranha plant. Got rid of one enemy. Yeah, definitely can shoot. Oh. Alright, so we need to get rid of this guy. Play the root card, right? Cast the discard. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Guess let's hop over here and try and take care of this piranha plant. What are my cards? Buzzsaw, double jump, crater. Jump to target position and inflict 3 damage to any unit exactly midway between start and finish. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. It should work, right? Am I thinking of this right? Let's give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah. Yeah, it's showing him in red, so that must be the right thing. Alright, let's do that. Boom. Got rid of the piranha plant. Oh, and I still have 2... Alright, let's get closer. Wait, how come he didn't die? There we go. Ooh, look at this. A respite. Alright, what do these things do? Okay, that healed me. Oh, and this does... Oh, this restored all my cards. Okay, cool. Counters and death throws. Some enemies will counter whenever they are attacked. These actions always happen in response to damage or sometimes heal inflicted directly by other units. Other enemies will trigger a death throw when they are killed by damage. This is the last action done before they die. Learning to exploit or avoid enemies' counters and death throws is paramount for survival, so strategize accordingly and keep track of every enemy's quirks. Alright, so we have a bomb bug. Oh. Do we think that the blast only does those, or does it do the whole square? Well, I only have 3 AP anyway. What is this hook? Fires a shot that pulls the caster to the impact point. Then attack any unit at the impact point. Oh, okay. Buzzsaw. Well, I could do this and then use Crater. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what happens. Oh, it takes 2 AP? So confused. Oh no, I have to pick someone, I guess. Oh, that did not work like I expected. Oh, good to learn. Okay. Alright. One slash and we win. There we go. Healed up. No harm, no foul. Ooh, we got a masked guy. What's your deal, bucko? Ancient's Shaman. A monstrous shaman that venerates the ancients that inhabited Mistwood Isle. Okay. Summon beetle and blink away. Sounds annoying. I want to know why Crater didn't do anything. Oh, to all close units. Wait a minute. What is this? Summon a barricade wall. Okay. There we go. Oh, Andy's rooted. Summon beetle. Oh, great. Got rid of him. Now, can we jump away? Yeah, jump away from the bug. Boom, that was perfect. Slash him and we're done. Alright, another battle. Another shaman. Alright, let's go here. Oh, that was not smart. Build a crossbow. It fires a shot that inflicts 1 damage when hit. What if I do this? Oh, that didn't pan out like I expected. Okay, what if I go down here and here? What I'm trying to do is set up... Oh, that was awesome! Alright, what I'm wanting to do now is use the buzzsaw. Oh, I can put it anywhere? Well, let's put it right here then, I guess. It didn't do anything though. Well, now what? I guess I need to go do this. Okay, what does this code do? Hurdle push. Gain shield 1 opposite to target direction. If there was a unit at target, push 1. Okay. This battle's getting a little bit out of hand. Let's try and get rid of this dragon guy. I don't know why he has double health. I don't know how I can attack this bug beetle without... I guess I could use this move. Let's end turn. Go. Magnetic force. Push one target towards any direction. I guess I just need to take the hit. Whoa. It's a boss. How do I rotate this thing? Okay. Alright, let's do that. And let's... Did that do anything? Did not seem to do anything. What is this card? I need to get rid of that. Wait, I'm down to 2 health? Well, that didn't go well. Stonekeeper. At last, the missing castaway returns to the flock. Thou finally hast met demise in these lands? All other travelers on that ship also returned hither after the wreck. Worry not, child. We of the Temple of Stone hast a mandate to guide adventurers toward their destiny. This town is big, so thee might feel a dram loss at where to go. There are many adventures about, and some of the supporteth already set shop and barracks. Certainly many of those folk shall help thee to maketh thee comfortable hither. Speak to those folk. If thee wanteth to resume thy adventures and go forth into dungeons, thee shouldest stalk to the Labbit in the Crystal Plaza. The plaza will be southwest of this temple. Thee should have no trouble finding it. Thou now may go, child. If thou ever returneth from the stone, I shalt be hither to guide thee. I wonder if that was a winnable encounter. You know what I mean? Like, I seemed very overmatched, and it didn't seem like it was a skill issue. You can open the adventuring guide by pressing right stick. The guide has all the information that might help you on your journey. The adventure guide has 3 sections: gameplay, encyclopedia, and town journal. The gameplay guide has information on the main gameplay topics of how to play Dungeon Drafters. The encyclopedia has a catalog of every card, item, monster, and object you find in your adventures. The town journal keeps track of important NPCs, quest progression, and other aspects of Adventurer's Town. Okay, cool. Well, I think that this is a good stopping point for the first episode of Dungeon Drafters. We kind of made our way through the tutorial and learned a lot about how to play the game, and now we are in the seemingly hub world. We'll explore this area and get back to another adventure of combat in the next episode. If you enjoyed this game and think that it's an interesting one and want to see more of it, definitely leave a like, leave a comment, let me know. Subscribe for more content. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.